Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the brand new Hulu original film, The Binge, starring Vince Vaughn, Skylar Gisondo, I can never say his name correctly, Dexter Darden, Eduardo Franco. Eduardo was in a crap ton of films that I realize we've talked about, but I never talked about him. But he's awesome. He's just great. Skylar has been doing things since he was a kid, all the way, even before, Rob Zombie's Halloween. He played little Tommy in that. That was a little horror film. He was in the newer Vacation movie. He's in Santa Clarita Diet. He's done a bunch of stuff. And Vince Vaughn, the legend himself. This movie was pitched as a drug party version of The Purge, which is called The Binge. And you have Morgan Freeman narrating, right? Morgan Freeman? I don't think that he's actually listed. But so it takes place in the year 2032 or something like that. Drugs and alcohol are back to prohibition status, and there's one day a year where you can just go crazy. But laws still apply, so like you can't drive while intoxicated, things like that. It was bad. It was a bad movie. I'd say 25% of this film was actually good in regards to them hitting a cow with their limo and then bringing it back to life by putting cocaine in its eyes. That was interesting. The entire last 20 minutes of the movie, what is this, an hour and 38 minutes long? The last 20 minutes of the movie was just straight party scenes and like a whole gauntlet. El Pantero was Vince Vaughn the whole time. Who would have thought? I enjoyed those. I enjoyed the challenge scenes. They were interesting. I will say that the club scene was fun, but this didn't seem very futuristic. It was, I don't know. It seemed too now rather than later, and it seemed more American Pie, drug and alcohol kind of things rather than a Purge version. Like when I heard about it, when I saw the trailer, like it seemed like a Seth Rogen comedy, like a Seth Rogen drug comedy, which we all know he does so well. And, like, it wasn't that good. I feel bad saying that. There was a 5-minute musical scene. So by default, this is now considered a musical. Like, that musical number was pretty good. Like I said, 25% of the movie was actually, like, salvageable. But it seemed, like, half thought out a lot of the time. And it's unfortunate because you had really great actors and actresses in this film. And I think it's another unfortunate bit because the last Hulu original I saw was Palm Springs with Andy Samberg, which was incredible. So you go from Hulu original, which is incredible, to Hulu original The Binge, which is like poop. And there's no consistency. I'm worrisome. I'm worrisome on the Hulu comedy front. Hulu has done an amazing job with amazing shows. I will say that. And Little Monsters is a Hulu original movie. It's an incredible horror musical that it is. I love Little Monsters, but I don't know, man. This is a weird movie. I felt like I should have liked it more than I did. I don't think it was executed very well. There was a lot of awkward moments, and yeah, The Binge, 2020 Hulu original film. Go check it out if you want to. No guarantee you'll like it. That's all I got. Mucho mahalo.